We're gonna do a tour, like MTV Crib style tour.
It's been a weird week just because we've been shut in the house, not out of necessity. It's just restaurants are closed. Like we're trying not to get out to grocery stores, things like that. But checked on the grandparents, just running around helping people, checking on tenants. It's just been a weird week. The house we would have been working at, I wanted to keep my guys inside where it was warm, but that house didn't have electricity this week. Everything else we had was like just outside work, and of course, I know my guys want to get paid, but also I don't want them to be miserable. I mean, we had freaking 0 degree, 5 degree weather, so it's been a really weird week. So we're here Thursday. We're trying to come up with some cool content for you guys. Something we haven't showcased is the tree house, so we're going to show y'all this. I guess we built this summer before we had the YouTube channel, but I do have a lot of videos and photographs of the progress and everything, but we're going to show some of that in this video and do a tour of the tree house and probably get the four-wheeler out again and kind of show you guys what we've been doing this week, just sledding and pulling the kids around and letting them drive the four-wheeler, going on the trails and just all kinds of stuff. So let's go check out the tree house.
Make me work, make me sweat inside, make me feel like I'm alive. Take this hurt, lady, throw it in my face. Don't let these bones slow you down. 'Cause I'm coming on strong, grass should have looked greener. I need a true believer in disguise.
Okay, y'all yell real loud for the camera. Y'all want me to get some snow off the trampoline?
No.
Do y'all want some snow off the trampoline?
No.
Or you want it on there?
I want it on here.
Okay, it bounces better without the snow. Hit them hard. Nut shot. Let's take them on a tour. Y'all watch your step because it's icy. Icy, icy.
You mean it's not icy?
Can you turn the light on and turn the heater on? We got a heater in there. I'll give you guys some more details on this in a second, but we put a little window unit in there so it stays cool for them during the summer, and then bought a little heater. They don't hang out a whole lot in here right now when it's really, really cold.
Yeah.
If we shut the door, it'll probably get warm in here because, like I said, this is spray foamed. We're here on the inside. We have a 8x8 tree house. We got a little 4-foot porch on the outside. So the whole structure itself is 8x12, but the inside is 8x8, so 64 square foot. We built this as something as we always do, and one thing led to another, and it got a little out of hand. We started on a Friday, and we were just trying to get them a little platform with some walls up, but I thought, man, if I'm spending the money on this, I may as well put some sheeting on it. If I'm putting sheeting on it, I need to put some siding on it. If I'm putting siding on it, let's put some windows in it. And then we got it all put up, and you're like, you know what? It really wouldn't be that hard if there's some electric in here. So we had the electrician come over here, gave him a few outlets. You can see the light up above. Put in an outlet for the TV, so they have that, and you got their Super Nintendo in here, some of Daddy's old stuff. Put a little couch in there. They hang out in there, and they'll get up on the bunk bed, and all the neighborhood kids come down here and come play and.
I can subscribe.
Huh?
I can subscribe.
Okay, thanks, bro. How many subscribers are we up to? 360, nice. I want to thank you guys for y'all's support here on the YouTube channel. We're slowly but surely growing. I'm not a TikToker guy, but we started a TikTok account. My cameraman's been helping me with posting a lot of TikTok videos, and that's brought a lot of people over from TikTok onto our YouTube channel, and so we've seen a big spike in growth here in the last few weeks. So we're excited. We're trying to continue to grow. The key number right now we're trying to get up to is the 1,000. So we're pushing hard to get to that right now. That's our next goal. So if you guys are watching this video, you're enjoying it, and you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe. If you're new to the channel I'd still love for you to subscribe, hit the like button. You guys tell me what you think about these videos, if you like them, you don't like them, what can I do to make them better. You guys just let me know what you think. But yeah, this is the treehouse. This kid's crazy. This is my smoke show of a wife, actually. My hot wife. She's been in some videos
Nobody's
before.
met me before.
She's not in our YouTube videos a whole lot, but we want her to be in them more.
Oh my gosh.
Eyeball.
Let's talk about this tree house. We got a small city lot here, and so we had a very limited amount of trees we could build on. The lot over here is kind of a weird situation. There's all kinds of easements and alleyway, and just wasn't able to build out there, so we couldn't use any of those trees. So we wanted to make it as much of a tree house as we could. I know right now with all the leaves falling and nothing on this tree, you can't tell it's much of a tree house, but nice, bro. Over here I put in 2 big, like 12-inch lag bolts, but then you see where I did this slot. And so we're low enough down on this tree to where we're not gonna get a lot of swaying, kind of our stationary one, and this is where you can move. So of course we started with the foundation. Did the 2x12s all the way around, utilized the tree where we could, and then we put in these 4x4s on the other 3 posts. And we actually, to make this thing as square and as strong as we can, I think we used whatever these were, 12, 16-foot 4x4s, and it's a solid 4x4. It's not 2 different pieces. So I think we dug them in the ground. These are pressure treated pine 4x4s. Dug a hole, put concrete in it, and did the 3 going all the way around. So once we did that, we put the 2x12s on around the exterior, and then we put the 2x12s down for the subflooring. So it's the subfloor and it's the finished floor, so it turned out really cool. Once we got that up, we had a good base we could get started on. So we built the walls up there in place. I mean, as I said earlier, they're 8x8, 8 foot tall. Nope, this one's like 7 foot tall, but it's 8 foot wide. We built it in place with the window, the siding, all the trim already installed, just stood it up, and pretty much did all 4 walls that way. Once we got all 4 walls up, we were able to get the roof on, and ended up using some 2x6s, and then we wrapped it around the outside with some 2x12s. Once we got all the framing done, we had the windows installed while the walls were on the ground. So when we put those up, the windows were already in place. So that made it really easy. Had to install the front door and finish up some more trim, but once we had all the framing done, I had a spray foam crew that was doing another job for me. I was like, hey, I got this 64 square foot unit. All these other guys, just to make a trip, wanted to charge me like $1,000, $1,500. It just wasn't cost effective to do spray foam, but we'd already had the electrician come in, like I said before, run a few wires for just outlets and a light switch pretty much. They put a doorbell on there for the kids, but once we had that in place, I had my spray foam guys come over here after the job, and I think they charged me like $250. I mean, they were in and out in no time. I mean, they did it in probably an hour and a half. So turned out really cool because, like I said, we got the window unit. I mean, you turn it on during the summer, and I mean, it doesn't take anything to cool this down. And then same thing with that heater you saw. We turn it on, and it heats up pretty quick in there. So once the spray foam was in, we put the shiplap up on the inside, and then just kind of did a lot of the finishing touches from there. Ashley actually helped us paint the walls. We pre-painted this siding before we put it on, so the bulk of the painting was done, and then once it was up and had all our nail holes in it, we filled those and just kind of did some touch-ups. But did that, put the handrail on. You can see the fire pole we put on. The kids wanted their little mailbox. Again, with it being cold like this and snow, I mean, the kids don't use it as much right now, but when it starts warming up, they're gonna be out here all the time, and hopefully enjoying it this summer. If you guys see this on Airbnb here in the near future, you'll have to book it. I'm playing. We're not putting this on Airbnb. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think. Leave some comments down below. Hit that like button, and please subscribe to my channel. And I would appreciate it so much. Looks like the kids went out into the woods. We wanted to have a little fun, get the four-wheeler out. So let's go get the four-wheeler out, get it warmed up, and surprise them while they're out in the woods. these are trails that we've got kind of back behind our house that they've always been here, but we've cleared them out a little bit and made them to where they're easier to ride. That's cool. What's crazy, this is right in town, but we got coyotes out in these woods all the time. We hear them a lot at night. Go to howling. Look at that shot right there. It's hard to see, but this is a pretty gnarly little kick down. I've taken my mountain bike from that hill up there and hit a little jump, and it's pretty fun. I busted pretty hard one time, and I think I cracked a rib, so I haven't done it since. Just leave it to the four-wheeler. That was a big hill. Back to the casa.